YouTube again. Smiley face. Am I a Purple App affiliate now? It says that subscribing is an option. I hope the ladies come back to me too. Hmm. I don't think I am. Interesting. Ellie. Okay, I might just take a wow again. Hi, Ellie. Welcome to the live. More for the Horde than Alliance. I kind of like the Alliance more. But I also do kind of like the Horde. I like both. I have characters for both. Wasn't so great with my healer, but DK was decent. Okay, I do think I want to make a healer. Warrior, no. Hunter. I've already made a hunter. Mage, probably not. Rogue would be cool, but maybe I make a rogue, you know? Priest. Warlock. Paladin. Monk. Death Knight. Invoker. Demon Hunter. Shaman. Druid. Maybe I'll make a druid or a shaman. Shaman does look pretty cool. Guys, I don't know. Should I make a druid as shaman? Or something else entirely? I almost want to watch another YouTube video on the different classes. Okay, I don't get this. Why is there just a dude chilling in the background when I have my race as Worgen? That doesn't make sense to me. Is he half dude, half wolf? A worgen form and a human form. Interesting. I forget which is which, but I don't like the wolf lady. Interesting. Cam, I'm a Night Elf Demon Hunter for this remix. So, hang on. So it said make a character for remix? What does that mean? WoW Remix Legion, 103 days remaining. My just personal preference, I don't like playing animals. Fair. I don't like every time I scroll past you, I see you in character creation. That's because I've already made 3 characters, and I'm making a 4th now. I'm going to try all the classes, see which one I want to actually invest my time into, you know? To be honest, basically the Legion campaign sped up and levels you fast to grind it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Time running is a fast-paced experience with unique rewards and challenges. Time runners are limited to the Legion Remix event. Converting a time runner above level 70 to a standard character requires the war within. Are you sure you want to create a time running character? You know, not really. I don't think I want to, just because I've yet to level someone above level 10. So I don't really want a sped up version yet. Ellie, I'll be back when I go to break. Sounds good. I feel like they're trying to keep us from retail for some weird reason. So what are all the different versions of WoW? Because like I've only done retail because I haven't bought anything yet. Also, this is crazy. I've only been live for 8 minutes and I already have 9 viewers. I should play WoW more often.
Nice car. Perfect.
Mary Dean, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Retail current stuff, like the most updates. Gotcha. It does feel like I get the most views when I stream WoW, so I do think I need to play WoW more. Alright guys, I need your advice. I'm thinking of making a healer character. Do I make a druid or a shaman? I'm leaning towards shaman. Vanessa, I'm here to collect my chin-ups. Vanessa, you have yet to send a galaxy. I don't think you have. Have you? Either way, welcome to the live, Vanessa. WoW is addictive, and there's millions of players versus other games. That makes sense. Auto, wait, what healing style do you want? Preparatory or reaction based? I don't know. Which is better? You said chin-ups 10. Yes, if you send a galaxy. The combo is the galaxy? Nope. You have to send a galaxy to do 10 pull-ups, 10 chin-ups, or 30 push-ups.
Nice car. Perfect.
Donaldson, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Druids have to know when damage is coming and have stuff going on in advance, or they do bad healing. Good to know. I think I'm going to do shaman then. Also, at the same time though, I don't really know if I want to be a healer, you know? I like being a ranged damage dealer, which is why I've tried Warlock and Hunter. I do like Hunter the most so far. I do also like Demon Hunter. I like the mobility of Demon Hunter, but that's basically all I like about Demon Hunter. Donaldson, Druid. I'm leaning towards Shaman. Do it. Send a gift. Maybe I will. Welcome back, Billion. So glad you're here. You know, maybe I just make a mage. Healing is hardest in my opinion. Tanking is easier than people think. Shaman's range DPS spec is very fun. That's good to know. So, what is the benefit of playing as a shaman over a mage? Billion, thank you so much for the fruit, friends. You're amazing. I do think I have to make another Draenei if I make a Shaman, because I don't think I'm going to play the Warlock more. And I really like the Draenei I made for the Warlock, but I don't love the Warlock class, literally just because I don't like the basic attack. Okay, so I have a question. I have a very important question. Shaman versus Mage DPS. Mage does more damage in my opinion, but could die faster if your protection CDs are up. Good to know. So I really like how the Hunter, you can move while you attack. Are there any other classes where you can move while you attack from range? Because if not, if you have to stay still while you attack, I'm not sure if I want to play anything but the Hunter, you know? Evoker can the most outside of Hunter. No one can do as much as Omo. You can use Elemental Shaman with Spirit Walk's move and DPS, but it's limited. Interesting. Space Case Meg. I haven't played WoW in years. This is my first time playing WoW. So I'm trying out all the different characters right now. Well, not all of them, but I'm trying out like all the different classes right now. 4 of them at least. I've tried Warlock, Hunter, and Demon Hunter. Ooh. Billion, thank you so much for the October. You are so amazing. So far, Hunter is my favorite. And the reason for that is because I like ranged DPS the most. And I like how the Hunter can move while they attack. So I do want to try another class out, specifically probably a magic class that's ranged DPS. But I don't know if I care to try them out if they can't move while they attack. Billion, I have this sudden desire to play RuneScape. Nice. Space Case Meg, I play as a Hunter. I'm honestly probably just going to play my Hunter. Because what I'm asking for is what the Hunter can already do. Do keep in mind if you've only leveled classes to level 10, you've experienced maybe 1% of a class. Yeah, no, that's a very solid point. However, counterpoint, their basic attacks are what you're going to be using the entire game. So if I don't like their basic attacks, I don't like what they're going to be doing for the entire game, you know? Love it. I also had a Hydra as a pet. That's badass as fuck. Casters can't move because of channeling spells. Makes sense. So, what's the coolest caster? Also, maybe I try Paladin. Hunter can go Beastmaster, which can pretty much always move. They can also do Marksmanship. I would go Marksmanship, for sure. Can move frequently, but not always. I kind of want to try all the classes out and then decide which one I want to focus my time on. Because I do want to try Paladin and Rogue and Shaman. So maybe I just quick create a couple of classes. Space Case Meg, I'm for the Horde. My Hunter is for the Horde too. Shami will be overwhelming because of totem management. That's good to know. Also, Space Case Meg, I'm going to shoot you a follow because you seem pretty cool. Let's go ahead and search you up.
Nice cock. Perfect. Nice cock. Perfect.
Well, thank you so much for the follows, Tommy and Space Case Meg. Really appreciate that. Alright. I'm going to be honest, the Rogue seems really cool. I have heard, well, I watched a video that said the rogue's very hard to play. But, like, I do want to try them out, you know? But I also want to try out Paladin. Here's the thing. My favorite class, 99% of the time, is Ranger, which is Hunter in this game. So, like, I'm over here like, oh, I gotta try out all these classes, when more than likely I'm just gonna play as Hunter. Alright, I say we try out Paladin really quick first, see if we like him. And then if we don't, we can try out a different class.
Nice cock. Perfect.
Thank you so much for the follow, REVFG2ST8. Oh, interesting. A Dark Elf cannot be a Paladin. Interesting. I'm probably going to be a Drune for a Paladin. How do I know you were curious about all the classes, but I would super recommend sticking with one and leveling? I know. And I'm probably going to do that with my Hunter. But it's like, I don't want to level one a ton and then figure out that I don't like the one I'm leveling. That's me. I made other characters, but I always went back to my Hunter. Auto is way easier to level than you think. You won't waste too much time if you don't like it later. Fair. Tell me, the way you talk younger already went deep into your heart, so play was the most fun for you. Oh, the way you talk, Hunter, already went deep into your heart. Gotcha. If you're making a certain class, read up on it because certain races have class bonuses. Oh. That's good to know. Let's Google that. Which races get bonuses for Paladin? Wow. I like Drune. Drune for Paladin's cool. Guys, I'm so indecisive. I'm over here like, do I even bother making another class if I just want to play Hunter? But here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. I did make my Hunter for the Horde. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think I love the Horde. Everyone that's for the Horde that's watching, I'm so sorry about that. That's just kind of how it is. Oh, I've got a question. I've got a very important question. Are there any classes that can have a sword on fire? Space Case Meg, LOL, or hurt my heart, why don't you? If I can have a sword that's on fire, peak. Peak. I love fire swords. Any class that can wield a sword can. Oh, that's cool. So I'm assuming paladins can, right? We're going to try a paladin. I have kind of realized that it would be smart to make all of my characters baddies. So then I can ask all the neckbeards for money. Do a character lookup on my paladin. Uni Darez Dragonblight. How do you do a character lookup? I don't know how to do that. Hang on. Okay, that's what my other Janae looks like. She is very attractive, but I might make my paladin a human. Oh, for a second I thought she had a beard. It's just an orange neck. Google WoW character lookup. Cool. A level 80 paladin. That's pretty cool. I like the armor. That looks pretty dope. A level 80 Janae Retribution paladin. That's sick. 14 million health. That's pretty cool. What expansion is it on now? I like the ones with scars. They kind of give like Ayla the Huntress vibes from Skyrim. You know, also, I really like creating characters in this game. It's a lot of fun to just make a character. Ooh, that's cool. This one has a cut where the scar is. I like that. I spent a good hour or two making characters before. I love that. You know what I really need to do? I need to see which hairstyle looks good from the back, because I'm going to be looking at the back of the character a lot. I like styled and hightail. Alright, Maya, I need your opinion. Do I go Styled or hightail? I spend all the time making characters and then get bored with the gameplay. I honestly, a little bit same. Let me see again. Okay, so this is hightail. This is styled. Number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Amazing. Hey, Maya said hightail, so I'm going hightail. I like style, but I wish it was a little different. Yeah, same. Ooh, I can give her purple eyes. Fun. I'm gonna give her orange eyes. Plus hair down is ideal for combat if we're being realistic. Very true, Maya. That's funny. Wow, I'm getting really good at making characters. We're cruising. Maya, what makeup do you like? So I'm debating between, probably not candy. I like smoky or charcoal. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and decide for myself charcoal. Yeah. We said charcoal at the same time. That's funny. Ooh, I can give her an eyebrow piercing. Do we like the eyebrow piercing, Maya? Maya, great minds think alike. I love that. Yes. I love that. Yeah, we're giving her an eyebrow piercing. She's gonna be a baddie. I like ruby. Oh, ruby pendant. Okay, Maya, do you like ruby pendant or ruby? Actually, I'm deciding for myself. I like ruby. Wow, that was a very fast character creation. I'm already done making her. Beautiful. Why, thank you, Maya. Okay, name. Baddie with a fatty. No. I like you. Thank you, Maya. Now, what do I name her? Damn. Nemesis or Electra. I like Electra. Fuck. Hmm. What the fuck are these names? Tinner Tenant? Castle Maria. Sazel. These are fuck ass names. Morgana? I cannot name her Gimme Dick, unfortunately. Get attuned to level 40 and then do the classical quest for the special classes of tunes. Good to know. You'll be able to level up a light forge paladin. That's cool. Guys, Let Me Suck is available. Do I name her Let Me Suck? That's a little funny. Absolutely not. Hey, the goal with playing a female character is to get gold from neckbeards. Let Me Suck is absolutely helping to accomplish that goal. Nah, I can't. Maybe? I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the memes. Choose your starting zone, Northshire Valley, for sure. I've done Exile's Reach too many times. What about Freya, Goddess of Love and War? That probably won't be available. Cool, cool. Yeah, let's enter the world. Well, never mind. That's funny.
Emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn, the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde.
Also, I do like how she has the ponytail.
Rips across the world,
perfect for sucking.
have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I need to change my mouse. I'm using my old mouse. I need to switch it out to the one with the 15 buttons on the side. I had that same thought. Great minds think alike. Yeah, I'm gonna change my mouse really quick. Perfect. Now we're cooking with oil.
I need a target.
Lightning with me. Go with honor, friend.
Where do I gotta go to slay some wargs? Probably would have helped to read what he said, but it's, you know, it's completely fine.
It's too far away.
That's some freaky ass voice acting right there. Wow, I have 8 viewers on YouTube. That's kind of cool. That's the most I've ever had on YouTube. Welcome everyone that's watching on YouTube. I am multi-streaming right now to TikTok and Purple App. My Purple App username is Derek_Williams7, and my TikTok username is Derek_Williams76. So if you guys would kindly add me on both those, I would love you forever. Smiley face. Also, everyone that's watching, please do consider subscribing.
Greetings. Be careful. For the Alliance.
My everyone's sub right now. Exactly.
What can I do for you?
And send galaxies on TikTok. Exactly, Maya. Hold on. This is not where a Black Rock Spy is. Hold on. Yes, it is. Hello, Black Rock Spy.
Well met.
10 viewers now. Wow. Alright, I do want to make another character. I'm gonna go ahead and make a rogue right now. Like, Paladin seems pretty cool. I also want to try out the rogue. And my favorite part of this game is making characters, so I will happily make another character. Another baddie, exactly. Alright, let's go ahead and delete Mommy Sasha. My apologies, Mommy Sasha. You're beautiful. Very beautiful. But I'm not planning on playing the Warlock more. So we're going to delete her and make a different character. My mommy. Don't worry, I'll make another one that looks like her. My good. Wow, it read my mind. I do want to make a rogue. Best part of making a journey. I'm sorry, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. The rogue's jewelry is not nearly as cool as the warlock's. See the gray circles in the character list? Those are the ones you need to get to level 40. Yep, I already know about that. Billy, thank you for... Oh no, Bree, thank you for helping me. I appreciate that. I do want to make this grenade black, because I feel like that fits the rogue feel more. And thank you for the love you so much, Bree, you're amazing. Oh, she saw it already? I agree. Belladonna or Ravena for names, perhaps. I like those ones a lot. Flipped is just such a go-to hairstyle for the Drume. You know, I really wish I could see who was watching on YouTube, because apparently I have 12 viewers on YouTube, but I don't know any of them. The sassy is kind of cool. Yeah, Flipped is just goated. There's no way to see, not that I know of. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to see who's watching my live on YouTube. But that's fine. You know, maybe if I go to YouTube, then I'll be able to see. I kind of want to try that. I think there's a way to see who's watching my live on YouTube. Nope, there is not. Completely fine. Thank you to all 12 viewers on YouTube. I kind of like the white hair. Maya, do I go white hair? Yes, sir. Amazing. We're going white hair. I'm already thinking this girl's more attractive than the Warlock, in my humble opinion. I think we did white for the last one as well. Nah, we didn't. I think it was black. Are you sure? I think so. Bella, hello. Hello, Bella. How are you doing? Do I give her a circlet? No. I'm good. How are you? I am amazing, Bella. Thank you for asking. It really is unfortunate that she doesn't get the cool jewelry that the Warlock does. Yeah, I like this character for sure. Alright, what were the names you wanted, Maya? Belladonna or Ravena? I think Ravena is more fitting. It's not available, sadly. Belladonna is not available either. You know, I'm gonna look up good tiefling names. Good tiefling names. Female. I give up. No name for her. That's funny. She's a baddie. I agree, Bella. I do like the idea of using an apostrophe in the name, like Kael'Zar. Something like... I can't use an apostrophe. That sucks. Do we do Kael'Zar? It's like very fantasy sounding. Like it sounds like a demon. But also it sounds like the vegetable kale, and I don't like the vegetable kale. I do like Zar. Maybe we just change the first part of it. Switch it up a bit, yeah. Apparently I have 15 viewers on YouTube now. That's the most amount of viewers I've had on YouTube ever. 17 viewers now. That's kind of cool. Everyone that's watching on YouTube, if you would prefer to watch on either TikTok or Purple App, I am multi-streaming to both of those. TikTok, my username is Derek_Williams76, and Purple App, my username is Derek_Williams7. Smiley face, thank you everyone for watching. What do I name her? Any of the 17 viewers on YouTube, do any of you guys have ideas? I would love it if one of you commented, so I know that YouTube isn't just gaslighting me into thinking I have 17 viewers right now. Do I do Nixar? That sounds too much like Pixar. Josh, meeting's over. Time to start driving. Happy questing, dude. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Brandon Colbert, is this Legion remix? No, it's standard. I haven't bought anything yet. Just standard retail. Desdemona. I like that one. Zelina's also good. Desdemona. Damn, someone already took that one. Zelina. Someone took that one. I don't like Rowena. I'm sorry, Maya. But those other two ones were really good ideas, but they're both taken. Trying to find good ones. Those were good ones. Fuck. You know what I think is going to be really funny? That we're going to spend like 20 minutes making up a name for her, spend 2 minutes actually playing her, and then make another character. Damn. My Derek, no. That's funny. Ravenel, I like that one. Ooh, that one's available. Maya, thank you so much. You came up with an amazing name. Ravenel is amazing. Perfect, perfect. Maya, let's go. I'm excited to try the rogue. I do think the rogue will be fun. Remy, you're a little late to the draw there. Oh, Drainy, are you talking about my race? Yeah. I'm still sad Nemesis wasn't available. Nemesis would have been good. I honestly like Ravenel more, though.
Empowered by the holy light and the undying
That's fitting, I agree.
strength of their convictions, the Draenei led the charge against the demonic Burning Legion in Outland. Now, with the Legion's defeat, they have completed the desperate mission that first brought them to Azeroth. Though some Draenei were sent back to Outland to revitalize their former civilization, the majority have vowed to remain and uphold their sacred commitment to the Alliance. Driven by a powerful vision, The immortal prophet Velen believes that a great war between the darkness and the light is fast approaching, and that Azeroth will be its principal battleground. As one of Velen's chosen, you must stand bravely before the shadow and ensure that your people are ready for the war to come.
Cool.
The Naru have not forgotten us. May your days be long and your hardships few.
I can't attack that.
What class are you? Rogue. Also, welcome to the live, Remy.
Blessings upon you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. It does much less damage than the Paladin, though. I wonder if I have to attack him from behind or something. No, it just does less damage. That's interesting.
It's too far away.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and reset the TikTok live really quick to push it to more viewers. So I'm going to end the TikTok live, start it right back up, so I'll be back in 10 seconds. Smiley face. That's cool.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
May the light embrace you. Do not lose faith. Lioness Haka.
Greetings, friend. Good health, long life.
I think Draenei is my favorite race in World of Warcraft. All the girls are baddies. Just saying. Why did I go all the way around this way? I don't think that was very efficient. Oh well.
Each day is a blessing. Remember the lessons of the past. Be kind to those less fortunate.
You should send another message in Discord that you're live. Honestly, I don't like sending sending messages myself. I like it when people do it for me. So if you did it for me, I would love you, Maya. Bearcock Obama. Hey, Puppy Chulo. Thank you for being here, Bearcock Obama. I appreciate it. That's dope. That's actually really cool. I do like how I can go invisible as a rogue. It's pretty cool. I don't like how the rogue does less damage than the paladin. It's a little annoying.
I need to go closer.
Okay, I can already tell. I'm not going to play rogue. Like, the rogue is cool. Not my style. So, let's go back to making another character. Bearcock Obama saw your TikTok about shaving the beard. Don't do it, please. An angel would lose its wings. That's funny. Hunky men with beards on top. I agree, I like the beard, but just keep it trimmed all nice. We're losing another baddie after all that time fighting a name. Hey, I'm going to delete this one and use the name again, because I like the name Ravenel. So we're just going to keep using the name Ravenel until we find a character that sticks. Okay, thank God. That's funny. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to just make another hunter, but for the Alliance. I'm not gonna. I'm going to make a wizard, a mage. Try a mage out. And if I don't like the mage, I'm probably just going to make a Draenei hunter named Ravenel. We're just gonna speedrun this. Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. Some of the classes get long ornate tails and some don't. That's good to know. I just sped around that shit. We got the perfect formula for a Draenei now. that character creation took like 2 seconds because I know how to make the perfect Renee now. The King, you doing a remix? I like your funny words, Magic Man. I don't know what they mean.
And the undying strength of their convictions, the Draenei led the charge against the demonic Burning Legion in Outland.
Brady, thank you for the harmony. Appreciate it.
Now, with the Legion's defeat, they have completed the desperate mission that first brought them to Azeroth. Though some Draenei were sent back to Outland to revitalize their former civilization, the majority have vowed to remain and uphold their sacred commitment to the Alliance. Driven by a powerful vision, the immortal prophet Velen.
Legion Remix, that new animation on character screen just started today, so awesome. Oh, cool.
I need to target something first.
Arcanon Poros.
Wee. Wee. 360 no scope nerd. Nerd.
The Legion's end draws near. Remember the lessons of the past.
Ooh, that's cool. I actually kind of like the mage. See, here's the thing. I really like Hunter because they can move while they're attacking, but part of me is like, why don't I just go play as a Ranger in Guild Wars 2? Because I feel like a Ranger in Guild Wars 2 is more fun than a Hunter in World of Warcraft. However, I have already played Guild Wars 2 a lot, and I've yet to play World of Warcraft. So... But this is why we're trying out the different classes, to see if there's one I like. Ooh, that was really cool. That's really cool. I might like the mage more than the hunter, to be honest. The 360 no scope nerd.
Good fortune, blessings upon your family.
Yeah, I'm really glad that I tried the different classes, because I could have gone the entire game playing hunter and not knowing that mage was cool.
Open your heart to the light. Safe journey.
I do know for sure I want to play the mage more. Just based off of the 2 basic spells.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Krona Kai Kristor.
Raquel, can you look sweaty, please? It depends. Can you send a galaxy? Because if you send a galaxy, I can start doing chin-ups and push-ups. Interesting. I think you owe me some push-ups, probably. Nah. I'll do them if someone else sends the galaxy. Maya crazy. That's funny. Yeah, that combo is so satisfying to use. Like, I like it more than both a hunter and a warlock. And the ranger. And the paladin. Okay, how do I help you? It's not letting me help the Draenei survivor.
Nice cock. Perfect.
Flow with Zach, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, I do think it's a little crazy that apparently I have 20 viewers on YouTube, but no one has said anything. Pretty interesting. But yeah, everyone that's watching on YouTube, please do subscribe. If you all subscribe, I would literally almost double in subscribers because I only have 45 subscribers. Love being a WoW mage. Yeah, WoW mage seems like a lot of fun. Right now I'm just kind of like trying all the different classes. Mage is the most fun, but so far. I've tried Hunter, Warlock, Demon Hunter, and Paladin. And Rogue? Did I say Rogue? Maybe. But yeah, how do I save the Draenei Survivor? It's not letting me save him. Oh, I can heal as a mage. That's really cool. Fire and Frost Mage are my top, then Disc or Holy Priest depending. That's cool. Maya, okay, I think I might call it a night. I hope you have the best rest of your stream. You are amazing, Maya. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching as long as you have. You're amazing. And I hope you sleep well. Much love, Maya.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
You're amazing, Maya. Hope you sleep well.
Be kind to the less fortunate.
Alright, I'm most likely going to play as a mage. But I do want to try the other classes, so let's go ahead and turn in this quest, and then after that, I'm going to make a different character.
May the light embrace you.
Cool. Level 4. A blink teleports you forward 20 yards or until you reach an obstacle and frees you from all stuns and bonds. That's dope as fuck. I'm almost definitely gonna main as a mage.
One wishes to you.
That is so cool. I wonder if I can jump off a cliff and then use blink. I cannot. That is lame. Okay, I am going to try out a different class. I'm most likely going to play as a mage because mage is cool as fuck. But let's try out some other classes. I think it would be cool to try out a shaman and a warrior. I'm most likely not going to like the warrior just because I don't love melee classes. I might. Alright, who do I want to delete? Who do I know for sure I'm not going to play as? I'm probably not going to play as a paladin. Let's go ahead and delete the paladin. Sad as a senpai, you kind of look like that dude who does food challenges. That's always on my For You page. Very interesting. I am not that dude. Okay, I do need to use the bathroom really quick. So I am gonna go use the bathroom. I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. Hang on. Ava. Oh, hi. Welcome to the live. Ava, you are very attractive. I am going to follow you immediately. The problem is, it doesn't work to follow people on my PC anymore.
Nice car. Perfect.
Thank you, so are you. Thank you so much, Ava. You are amazing, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see if I can find you on my phone. Perfect. Okay, just followed you back. Wow, you are really attractive, Ava. I'm glad you're here. I do need to use the bathroom really quick, so I'll be right back. Hello, hello, I am back. Ava, I just stalked your profile, and oh my goodness, you are very, very awesome and attractive. I hate to say that I stalked you. Well, thank you, Ava. I appreciate that. So, Ava, I've got a question for you. Do I have your attention right now? You do? Amazing. Okay, Ava, now that we have followed each other and we've established that you are very attractive, subscribe immediately. I'm just playing. You don't have to do anything. But if you become a super fan, is what TikTok calls it, then you get to join the Girlies Only Discord. Smiley face. So do consider becoming a super fan if you want to join the Girlies Only Discord. Much love. So that's what this is all about. David, damn shoddy. That's funny. Shannon, hello, just popping in to say hello and good night. Sounds good, Shannon. Hello and good night. Ava, I'm fun. What does that mean? Mason, the best way to play this game is by turning it off. That's funny. You know, I might try a Voker. Actually, that's a lie. I don't want to try a Voker. A priest can fly? That's kind of cool. I might have to try a priest. Priest is alright. They have DPS, but it's kind of cha-cha. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am a little tired right now. So I think I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep and... Ava, like, bro, hi. Ava, your comment might have gotten filtered because all I see is I'm fun, then like, then bro, then hi. Sorry. Ava, what are you trying to say? Alright, you're just gonna have to message me. Well, I think you're pretty cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't know you well enough? That's completely fine. Just watch more streams. And like I said, no pressure with becoming a super fan. Alright guys, I am going to... Yeah, please do DM me. I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep now. So... Much love guys. I will be live again tomorrow. Please do join the live tomorrow. Much love and hope you guys have a good night. Peace out, YouTube.